It's your boy Red Venom 10 here, and I feel I need to do that video over again, so I'm gonna do it over again. Now, like I said before, people my family in Chicago act like I cut the cords with them, when in reality, I didn't cut the cords with them, they cut the cords with me. Ever since my mom and my little brother died, and Billy died in the fire, like, my family has been, like, distance towards me. You let a man that was my little brother's father stop me from speaking my mind to the news reporter on the side of the house when he was investigating my side of the story. They wanted to hear my side of the story. So why stop me from doing that? While y'all was stationed off on the side, why was Roxanne literally coming to me, talking to me literally, like saying she's so sorry, but nobody else came over and said they were sorry to me. Not my uncles, not the little kids, my cousins, not my grandma. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Now, with that being said, now after my grandma died, after she died, before she died, she became my legal guardian. So Daryl thought he was gonna be my legal guardian, but he wound up not being my legal guardian because my grandma literally fought to be my guardian through the courts. I was asking my uncle to basically give me the paperwork from all that stuff, all my paperwork from that, and yet he wouldn't give it to me for some odd reason. And to this day, he still haven't gave it to me. And I've been asking for it ever since my grandma died. Still haven't gave it to me. I mean, bad enough. I mean, you forged signatures to make it look like, you know what I'm saying, I wanted insurance when I didn't, you know what I'm saying? And bad enough you forged the signature again when my grandma died and made it seem like I wasn't even a part of the family at all. Cause like when the funeral came for my grandma, y'all treated me like I wasn't even a part of the family. Dude, I'm asking like, where's my trinkets at for the funeral and stuff like that, knowing that they spoke that I'm my favorite grandson. Oh, only family members can get this. You ain't a part of the family, so you don't get it. Like, what do you mean? I'm her grandson. I mean, my mom was the first daughter that died. That was her youngest daughter. You know what I'm saying? She only had two kids, not three or four, not one. I was the firstborn. So like, what the heck, bro? And then my mom had one official brother, which is the one that died at TCF Bank. You know what I'm saying? Now the other brothers, that was her half brothers. They came before she did, and then she had a sister too. So there was only just six of them. It's that two girls and four boys. Now, if I'm not a part of the family, then how do I know that? I know every last one of their names too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all like trying to treat me like I'm not a part of the family. No, bro. Y'all hurting yourself and y'all not being godly. Y'all literally are not allowing the Holy Spirit to touch your heart and open your mind up to see that I possibly could need help or something, or need that contact, and to basically to feel a part of the family. But if y'all feel like y'all doing better than whatever, you don't have to do that, and that's fine with me too, because I'm not stressing over it. I used to stress over it, but I'm not stressing over it. And me as a boy who lost, now I'm a grown man that lost his family due to a horrible event, deserve to know facts of what happened. Why were y'all able to get out easier than my mom and my little brother was, when my mom and my little brother was closer to getting out from the back door than y'all was closer to getting out from the front door that had burglary bars on there. They had the same thing on the back door too as well. The back door was left open with the burglary bars off there because I know, because I left with the door open before my mom. My mom already told me to keep going to school, and I left with that, and I told her and I wanted her to close the door. And I look back, she didn't, but I still kept going to school. So how did y'all from the first floor and the second floor, my grandma get up on the second floor to warn y'all that there's a fire down there when there's kerosene that caused the fire? I know it was kerosene that caused the fire because there ain't nothing down in the basement that could actually cause a fire. Not even an electrical fire. And the fire department said that the fire started from the bottom and then it went to the top. But instead, the fire department started from the top and went to the bottom. And my grandma was like, she was waiting right there, waiting for my mama, my little brother to come out. But they never showed up. How was it that they wasn't able to show up and come out when it's easy? It's just running out the little bars right there. You know what I'm saying? Running out the front door, then running up the little steps, and then right out the back door. That's less work than it is upstairs because there's multiple doors that you got to go through upstairs. You got 4 doors to go through. 4 doors on the second floor and the first floor. 4 doors. 4 doors, dude. Well, it's 5. That's what would make it difficult for them to go out the back door. You got the back door to the back porch on the first floor. The same thing on the second floor. Then you got the back door that leads to the back porch on the first floor and the second floor. Then you got what? A front door that leads to the front porch inside the house, inside the place on the first floor and the second floor. Well, technically on the second floor, once you go out the front door, there's this front porch, but there's stairs and there's a window right there, and then you can go down there. Then there's a door right there. Then that's the same place where the door is on the first floor. And then also too, right before that, there's burglary bars, which is right there on the first floor and the second floor. So you got to go through all that right there, literally, just to even get out. That's a lot of work. So you mean to tell me that you were able to get all of them out before my mama got out? You know what I'm saying? Bad enough, Billy was down there and y'all didn't even know he was down there. So I know that could have caused a whole bunch of problems, especially knowing that my mom wasn't supposed to have nobody down there and she was doing that anyway. Now, like I said, y'all taking it out on me like it's my issues. What my mama did and what my daddy did is their issues. That's their sins. Don't you dare try to contradict or condemn me because of what they done. Okay? Don't ever try to do that because that ain't me. I deserve way more respect than what y'all giving me. Knowing the fact that after all the things that I've been through, how dare you try to sit there and literally make me look like a bad person and then act like, oh, I'm wrong or I'm this or I'm that because of what my daddy was. You know what? Your daddy was a lot of things too. But you don't see me holding grudges and treating you like how your daddy was. That's completely unchristian like. That's completely unhuman like, honestly, yo. And I ain't even gotta go savage to make myself feel sufficient enough to put you in your place. That goes to show you right there that I am not that type of person. But like I said, I'll move along. I don't need your negativity and your lies and contradictories in my life. You feeling me? That's why my grandma kept me away from you guys in the first place. And I'm starting to see that. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, like I said, to literally to be excluded, like even though I'm in a funeral with my grandma, makes me feel completely like I wasn't a part of the family. Y'all completely just like act like I don't exist. Like y'all don't see that I got a daughter. You don't see that I got all this other goodness going on over here. What, you don't want to see her? You don't want to meet her? What is up with that? I mean, I say what's up to y'all kids. I speak to them properly. What, you can't sit there and say what's up with that? I mean, just because I was married and divorced don't mean that those kids were mine. Out of respect, she don't want me near them, and out of respect, I'm not going near them. Obviously, they ain't mine, and obviously she done a lot of dumb things to put herself in a bad predicament. But that's all right, though. I'm not holding grudges. It is what it is, and this is my life, you feel me? So, like, I'm not going to sit there and hold no grudge towards nobody because, you know what, I'm better than that. Regardless if I practice voodoo or sorcery or not, I'm not the one that's holding hatred in my heart towards y'all at all. Y'all the ones holding hatred towards my heart, towards me. You're acting like I'm not there and I don't exist, making things up. Like, just because you hate this particular person don't mean you got to take it out on me. Like I said, I have a right to know what really happened, and I have a right to know about my family. Now, whether you tell me or not, I'm still gonna find out. Because the truth will come to the front. The truth always comes to the light, bro. Your lies will continue to be dispelled. Now, like I said, on the cousin side, how dare you treat me like I'm a nobody or I'm a liar when I was the one that told you when your father died. When I was highly suggested not to, and I did it anyway. I ain't got no reason to lie about that. And I hope your daddy come in your dreams when you sleep and tell you that's exactly what happened. And may his tongue not lie. I say, man, I ain't got no reason to lie about none of the stuff that I do. Just because you're afraid of my gifts doesn't make me an evil person. Just because I'm different doesn't make me an evil person. That means I'm strong. Bad enough I had to deal with them not on my own. But y'all got y'all family. Y'all still got your mothers. Y'all still got your daddies. Y'all still got your aunts and aunties. Y'all still got other family members helping you making it through. Who I got helping me make it through? You feel me? Nobody. But this new family that I got right here, that's a damn shame that somebody outside of my bloodline family can treat me better than what the fuck y'all treat me like. You feel me? That's trifling. But it is what it is, though. And then you want to act like you don't see it. You say that I'm wrong for putting my business out there. No, this is called my real life. This is why I got my show for. This is healing for me. I'm not wrong from that. I want you to do some more education on psychological healing, emotional healing. The more I talk about this, the more I bring it up and put it out there, the more I'm healing myself. And I'm not stepping on nobody's toes. Not at all. If you feel like I'm stepping on your toes, then that's you being weak, not me. Because this is my life, and I can't lie about it. I can't make it up. Like, people treat me like I'm making it up anyway. So, with that being said, I hope you guys, enjoy this healing. Like I said, this is part of my religious outlook, speaking to heal yourself. And this is part of my healing, at the same time being truthful. Please subscribe, share, and like. And also add that comment there too to tell me what you think about this story, because it's all real. I mean, I want to create a different vibe of being able to talk about real life stories of scenarios that happen like we do on the outsides, with people that we trust. I'm just building that right here the same way. You know what I mean? I know the first video that I did was kind of crappy. I admit that. You know what? That was me trying to experiment and see exactly where I was going with that. And I know I may have said some things in there that I didn't say right there, but I mean, look, there's so many things on my mind. So, like I said, I don't script my stuff. These are all from memory. So, hey, ciao.